Get to know your manager. I am a balcony. Cost me $3 million. I got my balcony. I still got the Russian bitches next. She wouldn't be that bad if she'd suck a dick. She must be with your mom. Drinking her coffee. They don't like it when I stare at plate. She wants me to come over and that's why. She's not that pretty though. She's got a good body. I don't have to move. Get to know your manager. I got a letter shoved under my door this morning after I packed up all my shit last night. There's a letter shoved up under my door. It says, guess what? You get to keep your room. I just paid the freaking taxes. I went downstairs. $3 million more. I said, no problem. I don't want to carry this shit from one room to another room. Plus, I want my balcony. The reason for that is it's high season. High season, they always jack up the rent. So if you come in March, April, May, you're going to pay more money. Especially in the summertime, because they know you're going to run that air conditioning a long time. You're going to boom the air conditioner a long time. I saved them so much electricity these last 2 months from not running the air. Today I got to crank it. If I'm going to spend $15 a day, it's like what? Yeah, it's like 50 was 11.50 now it's like 15 a day. So if I'm gonna spend 15 a day, I'm gonna get my money's worth. I'm gonna jack that in. I'm gonna run the fuck out of it until a blast. I told me that clean the whole fucking room, man. Clean everything. I had to pack up everything's out of the way. Clean everything. Dust the floors. Dust everything. Get the bathroom before the ants come. Spray, because every now and then we get some ants. Before they come, I said spray. T-shirt, no bra. See the nipples. Little nipples. T-shirt, no bra. Little nipples. She was like me. She was being cheap today, but she was drinking out of their small little tiny cups that we do. These little pinky cups. She got them jaws. She's chewing on something, maybe cheese or something. She got her little crumpets. And she should come over here and work them jaws over here. That'd be great, man. Come over here and work them jaws, baby. Come over here and work them jaws, baby. Brighten up my screen. You can barely see. Look, I got my nice breeze. I don't have to go up like a fucking fool and meet people and be around stupid fucking people, you know. But I would have been going around stupid people every day. Don't want to be around stupid people every day. Stupid people every day. We don't have to go around stupid people every day up at the pool. You're up at the pool, up at the pool. We don't need no retouch. We're handsome. Let's get the real tight. That nipple t-shirt. She facing the other way because she don't want me to stare at her little tiny nipples. She got tiny roosty nipples. Roosty, she got the little itty bitty nipples, you know. anybody at. I didn't have to move. Get to know your manager. Things you need to know when you come over here. I thought, motherfucker, I'm gonna have to pay. I made an oral agreement. I told her yesterday. I said we had a verbal agreement that I was gonna get to stay here. It's supposed to be the same price, basically, but then they changed prices, so we can't come with it. The owner's gonna tell them, you can't do that. We take it out your pay. Hotel managers make good money. If you want a side gig, become a hotel manager. Get your work permit. Become a hotel manager. I'm not even going to say hi to her in Russian. What's up, Max? I don't have to move, man. I get to keep my balcony, man. I wake up today, they have a letter slipped under the door. No, I didn't have to move. I packed up all that shit. I get letters shoved under the door today. It says, oh, Mr. Phillips, sir, you get to keep room, just pay the different price. I go downstairs, Mr. Fops there. He said, you know what? She's a newbie. She don't know. I already keep that room available for you. And so also I pay the same, just pay a little more. I have to pay $3 million more. Because it's high season, you know. You want a balcony, you're gonna pay. So I'm paying what, $450 a month now? $450 a month. Yeah, $450 a month. 100,000 more a day. Same price as it was during tech. Comes out to 12 million, which is too much, but I don't want to move. I could have went to the other place, but no pool, nothing nearby. No, it's just it's high season. Every time high season comes, they raise the prices. Every year, same shit. March, April, May, prices go up. Summertime, they stay up because you run the air conditioner because it gets hot, right? Oh, you'd be surprised. This place is getting packed, man. This place hasn't had an open room in fucking a month. She was pulling hairs out of her twat yesterday to try to figure out where to put me at for a fucking month, right? Yeah, they do. They even stay in the fancy hotel where you pay, what, 60, 70 bucks a day. 5 of them, if you put 5, 6 people in there, it comes down to what, $10, $15 a day, right? I could have the other room they stay in, they give me had 2 beds in it. I could have somebody come stay with me. So hey, come stay with me. We shared the room. But then no balcony, right? I was so happy. I saw the letter under the door. I thought, oh my God, they're going to say that other room is not going to be available. You got to leave. And I got everything packed up by the door, ready to go. But the letter was there. Please, 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 be Mr. Bucket. It was printed out really nice. It said, dear Philip, sir, you get to keep the room. You don't have to move. You don't have to. They said you don't have to change rooms. It said just at the price quoted yesterday, which was, I think it was 12 million. But I'm paying an extra 400 because the day I check out, I don't want to check out at noon and sit around in the lobby for 6, 7 fucking hours for my flight. So I booked the day that I'm gonna fly to. Because I leave at about like 1 o'clock in the morning. So who the fuck wants to sit around in the lobby for like 6 fucking hours? Because if I left here at 6 o'clock at night, it takes an hour to get there at 7. You wait at the airport 8, 9, 10, 11. No, I'm not going to leave here until about 8 o'clock at night. No, Max. This guy's good, man. That's why I said I didn't have to move. Get to know your manager. That's what it is. He promised me. I told her yesterday that when I paid the rent last time, you said, no problem. I know you're staying till the 3rd, so I will keep that room. See, she didn't know that he held this room for me. You know? He told me today, he said, she's newbie. But she's a nice girl. She's the one that ordered the massage gun for me, you know? So I didn't have to do a Lazada. I got a Lazada account, so I didn't have to use my account. It's always cash on delivery. I gave her the cash. I said, order this for me. She ordered it for me. Maybe she wants me to use the massage gun on her. You don't know how to spam, man? Everybody knows. They come in my chat. You gotta spam, man. If you don't spam, I'm gonna take the goddamn shields away. You guys gotta spam, man. Because the more chat I get, you see, they didn't give me a thumbs up yet. What the fuck, man? I'm not answering your question because I answered that question fucking 15 million fucking times already, man. Type it in there, Max. You know what day I'm leaving. The ticket's been paid for 2 fucking months. I mean, what the fuck is 115 bucks more, man? That's not a big deal, man. $115, $114.80 actually. $114.80 more. No fee pay. You pay. You pay. If this was the Philippines, they would have doubled the fucking price, man. If this was the Philippines, man, they'd be kicking me out on the fucking street. I'd be homeless forever, man. I'd be homeless. As Doug Ray says, I'd be homeless, Lieutenant Janet, right? Lieutenant Nescafe, I'd be homeless. Who come up with that fucking name, Lieutenant Nescafe? I'm drinking Nescafe right now, red cup. The Ruski girl, she come out on the balcony, the younger one, not the big fat blonde one, but the younger one. She got a decent body, but she got tiny, she got the fucking mosquito bite titties, man. The itsy bitsy nipples. What? What? Wheels up for you? You're coming here in 2 more weeks? There's Odell. Odell is here. We're not giving you a fucking ranch, Odell, because you keep putting that bullshit in there, man. Did you see that Congressional Medal of Honor winner yesterday? Did you see the Congressional Medal of Honor yesterday, Del? They went to the top of the hill and radioed in airstrikes to save his platoon, man. Staff sergeant, he should be fucking, man, he should be collecting some good money now, man. Oh, you're going to the Philippines? The Philippines? Where you're going to pay fee? You're going to pay for fee? Fee. Ricky Drum would say, pay up, loser. That's right. Pay up, you loser. Guess what, though? I packed all that shit like a fucking loser. I said, God damn it, you're not winning now. You got to move to fucking 708 on the shitty side of the hotel where there's just a fucking, like, central, what do they call it? Fucking, what do they call it? When there's a court in the middle there, like an atrium thing. And I got a big window, right? If I'd had I'd checked it out because there was a room they're working on. And the door was ajar, so I said, before I move, I want to see what these rooms are. It was exactly the same as this, except you got a window. You got no fucking balcony, man. You're nominating me for the Medal of Bravery. Bravery for what? For packing all my shit up and gonna stay here and go stay up on the swimming pool all day instead of sitting on my balcony? I'm gonna go up to the pool. I'm gonna abuse the fuck out of this place. I paid almost extra $4 a day, man. Almost an extra $4. You know what you mean? That's like 2 cheap meals or 1 really good meal, man. I paid extra a day to stay just so I could talk to you fucking jerk offs on this balcony, man. And so I don't have to lean out a window like this and smoke a cigarette. At least I got out and had a window. No Christmas tree lights hanging behind me like Ricky, right? I got my loser balcony. My 5-star lifestyle. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. You're making me laugh too fucking hard. Stop it. He would have been the guy, I'll tell you what Ricky would have been. Ricky's the guy in basic training that walked on his tiptoes when he marched. We had a guy who was Private Hood. His last name was Hood. Private Hood. He used to get everybody in trouble. He was like that guy, like that Lawrence guy. He used to get us to have to do fucking grass drills and fucking extra fucking bullshit, just extra hiking, extra fucking, yeah, private. He was private hood, not private pile, private hood. Ricky would have been private hood. He would have had to go through basic like 2 times just to make it through. And then he probably was assigned to the fucking motor pool changing oil because, you know, that's like one of the easier jobs to assign. The motor pool changing oil. Right? But you get to hand out the keys to the squad cars and to the fucking jeeps and shit, you know, so you can't get even with people, you know, but still, he looks at the Fred Flintstone part, man. He gives you a jeep that you gotta use your feet to move, you know. No fucking shotgun, no electric locks, you know. He'd say, I don't like you. You're a loser. You're a bunch of losers. Losers. I need a window. I need a balcony. Fucking window. I want a balcony, man. That's one thing you gotta have, man. You know, if I in the United States, from now on, if I'm gonna get a place to stay away from my brother, if I don't stay by the house and stay outside the fucking tent, you know, or I can at least sit on my fucking house has a front porch with a roof over it. You can sit out front with the dog laying down by your feet, fucking laying on your fucking feet. And you can look at the neighbors walking by and shit, and the little girls walking by, you know. You sit on the porch with the little girls walking by, you know. You can do that, you know, so it's okay. But if I was to get an apartment to stay away from him, you know, whatever, I'd get one with a fucking balcony, or I wouldn't get one at all, man. I'd rather live in a car if I don't have a fucking balcony, man. Almost lit this the wrong way and nobody said shit. I can go in there anytime I want. What do you beg him to let me in? He's the one always telling me, come on inside. I go, I don't want that dog jumping up on me. He says, okay. Bad case of the piles. But see, you're going to keep doing that shit. You're not going to get a fucking wrench until you stop doing that shit, man. First it's fucking Lieutenant Janik, then it's Sergeant Janik, then it's fucking PFC Janik, then it's Corporal Janik, and then whatever the fuck. You know, whatever you want to do, you know. Yeah, you didn't want to say that, like, you're going to write the wrong side. You know, you just wait for me to light that filter and go, nasty, waste a fucking 7-cent cigarette. In the United States, I've been wasting a quarter, right? That's good. Bad cars of piles. Oh, that's right. Come on, show these people how to spam, Mr. G. They don't know how to fucking spam. All they do is that. All they know is how to fucking spam. I didn't have to move. I didn't have to move. I got my balcony for 31 more days. If I want to stay 31, but I'm only going to stay 30 and a half because I'm a loser. I paid an extra day so I don't have to check out at noon. You know, like the losers, them broke-ass losers, they would have paid that extra day. They'd have just checked out at noon and hung around in the hotel for fucking 12 hours, you know? Fuck. Sit in the lobby, looking at fucking people kicking in. His last rank was PFC, Max. Yeah. I saw you in a movie last night, Dell. You were in the Expendables. Guess what? You're expendable, man. You was actually the badass in that movie, man. You was the badass, man. You got to bang the bitch, man. You got to rescue everybody else. No, 2 days after, April 3rd. Flight's booked, man. It's the 2nd, but it's the 3rd, because it's like 20 minutes into the 3rd. The flight leaves 20 minutes into the 3rd. I get into Chicago on the 3rd, 9 o'clock in the morning. You want to come pick me up, Max? Come pick me up, man. Whoever them people are on the what do they call it? That fucking platform that you go to? They're saying they're looking for me there. Discord for losers. That's for losers. Go to Discord. Go get on Discord with all the losers. Yeah, I stayed up late last night, man. Fuck, I didn't get no sleep at all, man. After I get done talking to you fucking rats asses, I'm going back to bed, man. I had to clean the whole fucking place fucking tidy, 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 tidy. I told her to spray a little bit around the sink for ants. I don't want them coming back, man. She even did that. I should have told one of them, go up to the rooftop and clean the glass. I'm going to tell him about it. I say, you know, the glass by the rooftop needs to be clean because they charge me more money. It needs to be clean so I can sit and walk on the rooftop. Should I go back to bed and wake up and have an afternoon dip? Go get a French dip. Go skinny dipping at about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Get red like a lobster. Mostly toxins. Did I have a long timer in my room? No, but I could have put a picture up of one that was on the bed with her head chopped off because I don't want to show you the face. She wearing a bikini and panties bikini with high heels. Ooh. You know what that means? When they're wearing high heels in the bed, what does that mean? That means they're professional. You don't have to be a loser and get a wife. You just get a professional with high heels in the bed. Ooh, you will be losers. Where's Wishy at? She did live early this morning while I was still sleeping, man. I fucking felt, I fell asleep to Dr. Blitz with the Flat Earthers, man. He went fucking like 6 fucking hours yesterday, man. Damn. When I was on the rooftop, he was going. I'm not getting them. I'm going to wait till I get back. I'm done. I get done with the pulling. No, because the VA's got this new thing. It's called the VA dental fucking plan bullshit. It's only like $50 a month. So I can get the fucking falsies over there, man. No, I'm not procrastinating. I got the fucking teeth over here pulled, man. Now you're sounding like the fucking guy at the desk, my buddy, the guy that hooked me up with the room again, man. He said, oh, the owner says you need to go back to the United States. You have to go there to sign up and fight. I go, I already did that shit. It's over with. I get my pension for that. He goes, oh, you get pension for that? I said, yes, that's how I got the money to pay you. He put it in the fucking machine in the little corner and started to fucking peel up. So I get back, I'm going to have to get another credit card, man. I have a damaged, it's peeling. It's got a chip in it though, so it's going to be tapped. I told him, you should just tap the thing. Tap it like I tapped the ass in the window that we had. It's not, I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna go back, I'm gonna file for my dick. I'm gonna say, you fucked my dick up. Because all you have to do is tie it to when you're in the service. They misdiagnosed me. I had to clap. 6 fucking months, scar tissue is building up. Fucking strictures, fucking piss and silly string. They did surgery on me when I got out, so that proves that I got it in my C file. That's 100% right there, man. That's 4,600. I'm gonna start getting it. Fuck it. Why should I not get it, man? There's a new one. You know what? There's a law during wartime. They could draft anybody, man. They could take you, Del. You're crazy fucking ass, man. I think the cutoff's what, 36 years old? 36. He says you need to go back to the United States and fight for your country. No, I don't want to live anywhere near him with this CPAP fucking machine and I going with his $2,000 fucking bed. He's got he doesn't need to buy a $6 massage thing for his shoulder because he's got a $2,000 bed. He's not a loser. I will go if called and do my duty. Del Grady, you're such a good gentleman, man. Del, this time, if you go and serve, make sure you get the Congressional Medal of Honor so Donald Trump can award you the Congressional Medal of Honor, man. He was doing that yesterday. I watched on the news. Oh, the news? You can get the news in Vietnam. If you know what you're doing, you can get anything you want. The White Sox lost, the fucking bastards. But they don't have the Japanese slugger player, man. Uncle Sam would be proud of you. That's right, Bill. Uncle Sam would be proud of you. That would be your dream, huh? So that you can. You know what that does for you if you get the Congressional Medal of Honor, Bill? Can you explain that to me? What does that medal do for you if you're still in the service and you have the Congressional Medal of Honor? You know, the one you wear around your neck and when you're dressed, but you got a badge for it too. I believe that you get a badge for it. I'm not certain on it. I know you got the medal, but you know what that means? If you have a Congressional Medal of Honor and you're walking through the base, what don't you have to do? And what does everybody else have to do? You don't have to salute an officer, but an officer has to salute you because you're higher ranking than he is now. You know who's doing that right now is Big E. Big E's in Onanism. He didn't pull out. I mean, Oman. Onanism, that's where you pull out and jizz on your belly. He's in Oman right now. He's pulling out and jizzing on their bellies, man. He's stuck. He's stuck in Oman. Oh, man. He's going right now. He's going, oh, man. I'm a loser. I got missiles coming. Oh, man. Oh, man. Onanism, yeah. Omanism. Like people say Vietnamese. They can't say Vietnamese. They say Vietnamese. Oh, man. That's right, Max. That's what he's saying right now. The rocket hit. He's going, oh, man. Maybe I should have retired. Oh, man. Maybe I should have had Honeycomb marry Philip and pay for the paperwork and shit. That way, I'd be off the hook. As soon as he kicks the bucket, she gets his pension. She don't even have to give him a BJ, nothing, man. Just, do the paperwork. He pays for the prenup. Pays for the wedding, pays for the prenup. We get nice wedding pictures with her and Al Yai. I'll even dress up in a tuxedo, tie my hair back. Say, do you take this woman to love for the rest of your life? I say, hey, yeah, I tell you, I love her. Yeah, I love her. We're going to go make boom boom a long time tonight. No boom boom. It's all fake. Just a bunch of put on, Get that money while you can. If I get full disability and be bad, you can draw, man. Some people draw big money, man. You know what he's doing on No Man? He's doing, oh, man. I come here for my job, for my HVAC. Maybe they had some kind of show there for HVAC equipment. And now he's going, oh, man. Oh, man. Yeah, industrial HVAC. He's not a contractor. He's like a sales dude. He goes around and sells equipment and shit, man. That's why he's going to all these conventions and crap, man. He's not a contractor. He goes to if you go to conventions, you're in sales. He's going, oh, man, buy this air conditioner so I can get out of here. But he can't get out of there. Oh, man. Get me on the back of a Jeep headed for fucking Egypt so I can fly out of Egypt. Oh, man. I don't even think you can fly out. Man, I'm glad I didn't book Emirates or something going back, man. I'm glad I'm going back the other way. You did? Asinine. You sold 3 Cleveland steamers? Isn't it, what's the steaming company, man? What's the steaming company they got over in the United States? They steam the carpets. What is that, man? What's that company that steams your carpets, man? Does anybody remember what the name of that is? If the commercial company. Oh, Stanley Steamer. Right there. You sold 3 Stanley Steamers in Indiana? Stanley Steamers make your ass cleaners. It's Stanley Steamer, man. Motherfucker, I have brain. It works. It came back to me, man, I ain't gonna take that medication for short-term, long-term, all that shit, man. It's called Stanley Steamer, fucking loser. Stanley Steamers. Only us 5-star lifestyle people could afford Stanley Steamers to come in and clean the carpets. Mr. Steamer. Maybe that's what Acidine does. Maybe she does a Mr. Steamer for Mr. Steamer. Was Ed in Indiana? You got to find out where Ed's at. He likes that steamy food. Ed loves the steamy food, man. That's right. I'm glad I didn't book Emirates or Qatar Airways going back, man. I took Korean Air. I don't even trust Eva Air with China and shit. I took Korean Air, man. Flying to Incheon, stay there for only 3.5 hours, enough to have a smoke break in between. Go sit in the smoking room, have a few cigarettes, man. Get yourself a coffee, a sandwich, and then get back on the. And Korean Airlines, they got those like in the back. If you get hungry, just walk to the back of the plane. They got like a bunch of these like rolled up like what do they call it? Like the ranch wraps that you get. It's like a ranch wrap, but it's a Korean ranch wrap. It's got like meat and shit in it. It's all rolled up, man. You just go back and get you a couple of wraps in between meals. Get your wrap, eat all you want. Take a big dump on the plane. Ed the Noise, CBGB. You know Ed. Ed the Head. Eva has turkey subs in the back. In the back. Is that what those are? I thought it's got meat in it. I don't know what the fuck. It's meat wrapped up in a burrito thing, is what it is. A roll about the size of your dick. You know, if you got a short dick, it's about the size of your dick. Chopped off on both ends. You know, you go pick up a couple of them, take them back to your seat, chow down. See, people don't know that shit, man. In between meals, if you're hungry, just go to the back where the fucking stewardess is at. Grab her ass and grab a couple of things while you're back there. Eva has pop rice. Yeah, you get pop rice now. You get pretzels, get whatever the fuck you want. But Eva, you got to stop in Taiwan, where all the fucking losers go to Taiwan because it's the cheapest there. I use Korean Air or Japanese Air. One time I flew Anna. Anna was okay. It wasn't as good as Korean though. All them Asian airlines are the best, man. If they had Vietnam Airlines going all the way to Chicago, I'd probably take Vietnam Airways all the way to Chicago. Don't have to change flights or nothing. Just go to fucking San Francisco and then take off from San Francisco. That's probably how they do it. Because I know there's a direct flight from Vietnam to San Francisco. Vietnam Airways, I think it's what, once or twice a week, they got a direct flight. You gave a Stanley steamer to a young man on the plane and the toilet smelled better than when we first went in. Probably. Stanley steamer makes your rugs cleaner. Does it make your rug cleaner, asinine? Taiwan is safe. China does not dare invade Taiwan because USA, Japan, South Korea will have to stop. Japan already fucked with China, man. Did you hear about that? They took that fucking freighter, whatever the fuck it was, and they sent it into the middle of that strait there. The Strait of whatever you want to call it, Strait of China, the Strait of Taiwan, whatever the fuck you want to call it. How about we call it Formosa? Because only Taiwan is for losers, so we'll call it Formosa. Because that's what the original name is. It's Formosa. We should just let China have the Philippines. Just let China have the fucking Philippines and fucking Formosa. Just let them have it. Fuck it. Let them have it. We don't need to fight over that shit. Let them have it. We gave up the Philippines, a bunch of dumbasses, man, back in 1913. We gave it up. Gave it up like a fucking hooker. Just gave it up. We owned it. It was in control. We even had the Marawi down in Mindanao. They were lining them up hundreds at a time, mowing them down and putting them in fucking mass graves and shit, man. And then they said, oh, you're too far away. We don't want you anymore. You can have your independence, right? What a bunch of dumbasses, man. Fight a fucking war for like what? How many years was that war? It was a long war, man. A long war. And then they said, fuck it, let them have it. It's too far away. The Strait of Hormuz is between China and Taiwan. No, the Strait of Hormuz, Ed. Hormuz? It's Hormuz. You know, the whore moves. If she moves, it's a good whore. If she just lays there, it's not. It's a whore moves. That's by Iran. No, we gave it back to them in 1913. So 89 to 1913. We gave them the Jones Act. Look it up, motherfucker. Look it up. The Jones Act. The Jones, Jones. I know you can spell that. It's called the Jones Act. After we killed hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and thousands of Filipinos, and we invented the 45, so when the Marawi were attacking with their bodies wrapped so they could keep coming, the 45 would knock them down. That's why that gun was invented, Max. Because of the Marawi. See, the Spaniards, they controlled the most of the Philippines, but nobody ever controlled southern Mindanao except the USA. We had the whole, what's it called? Coot and Cabango. We had the whole shit. We had the whole shit, man. Good. Is that how you can say good? Just put good. Learn how to spam, man. You don't even know how to fucking spam, man. None of you motherfuckers know how to spam. Fucking asinine could have been putting poop. So everybody knows that asinine likes poop. They could be putting poop in a big laughing pink face, whatever, waving pink fucking hands, whatever. You guys don't know how to spam, man. I know how to spam good. I always put, when I go to the girls' chats that are fucking simping for money, I always put a bottle of lotion, a cucumber, a bunch of squirts, and a roll of toilet paper. I do it to every stream I go to. Yeah, like that. That's what asinine should have been doing. Poop. Asinine's into the poop. Oh, that's right, you are too. You and asinine need to hook up, man. You, asinine, and Doug Grady. Doug Grady can throw the poop. He likes to throw the poop, man. I'm surprised I actually gave you a shield, Ed. I'm very surprised that I did that, man. Everybody's got a shield, man, except for who didn't get a shield? Del Grady didn't get a shield, man. Del Grady's the only one that doesn't have a shield, man. Everybody comes in, I give them a fucking shield, man. As long as they spam, you gotta spam though. You spam, I give you a fucking shield. Ed uses it as a panty shield, man. Padoop. Lemmy? Didn't he play with Motorhead, right? Lemmy? The Ace of Spades. The Ace of Spades. Ace of Spades. One fucking thumbs up. Don't give me any. If you're just gonna give me one, don't put none. If you're just going to give me one, the first guy that comes in all the time always gives me the one thumbs up. Always, the first guy in always gives me one thumbs up, and then nobody coming in afterwards does it, man. They just don't give a fuck, you know. I'm out here fucking having to take a piss. I got 20 minutes. I got to hold my piss in for you guys for 20 more fucking minutes, man. It'll be right before noon. Then I get to go in there and fucking shower up. I got to put all this shit back in the bathroom. Shower up. Take me a good piss in a dump. And be so fucking relieved that I don't have to fucking stay in 708 for a month. The numbers equal the same. They come out to 15, both rooms. Comes out to 15. 708 in this room here. I just had a feeling I was going to move in another room and I was just say, fuck this, man. 703 was open down on the end down there. I thought, how come you couldn't give me 703? I'd take any room with balcony. I don't care if it has to be fixed. Jesse Hill sang, oop, papa doop, oop, oop, pa doop, oop, oop, pa doop, oop, doop, oop, oop. If I saw your face, would you know me in heaven? Would it be the same if I saw you in heaven? I must be strong and carry on, 'cause I know I don't belong here in Vietnam. Boo, boo, doo, 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 doo. Would you know my name if I saw you in heaven? Would it be the same if I saw you in heaven? I must be strong, not a loser, and carry on. 'Cause I know I don't belong in heaven. Boo, boo, boo. It'll drop you to your knees and it'll say, please, give me some sausage in heaven. Sing the Carpenters. Sure, Carpenter song. Now, just because you did it that way, you ain't getting it, man. You're not getting it. When you try to order Lieutenant Nescafe around, you don't get it, man. You have to ask nicely. You have to say, please, can I hear some Carpenters? Plus, I'm not anorexic either. I'm not anorexic, man. What's a good Carpenter song, man? What's a good Carpenter song, man? We could do a name that tune, right? And three notes. Ba-dum bum. You know what song that is? Can you name that song? Ba-dum bum. 3 notes, man. Ba-dum bum. Ba-dum bum. Ba-dum bum. Ba-dum bum. 3 more. Ba-dum bum. 3 more. Ba-dum bum. Do you know what song that is? Do you know what song that is? I give you a hint. The guitar player used to play with Metallica. Ba-dum bum. Ba-dum bum. What song is that? I gave you 6 notes. Can you guess it? 6 notes? Ba-dum bum. Ba-dum bum. What song is that? Does anybody know what song it is? Come on, you can figure it out. Oh, look. I smoked the whole fucking 5 cigarettes I had for the morning there. I gotta get another pack. 1/4 of a pack gone. Max has a new poster of Karen Carpenter. I bet he does. Her anorexic, she's got bones sticking out on both sides of her pussy. She has no, it's not puffy at all. It's just bones. He likes them bones. You know who does that song? Them bones. Does anybody know any of these songs I'm talking about? Nobody knows any of these songs I'm talking about. Should I sing you a good Vietnamese song? Yeah, see, Thomas Crown knows them bones, right? Alice in Chains, right? She was anorexic or bulimic. That's why she had bony pussy. Work your pussy to the bone. What do you get? Bony pussy. Who sings that song, right? Work your fingers to the bone. What do you get? Bony fingers. Go country on that one, huh? Should I sing a good fucking Vietnamese song, man? Boom, 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 boom. Ain't found a way to kill me yet. And I've burned and sweat. The bullet screams at me from somewhere. Wife and kids, household pet, boo-doo-doo. No say dreams, no say bed. Oh Lord, please, won't you help me make it through? We shortened the song a little bit there, right? Oh, they come to snuff the Johnny. Ooh, yeah. You know he ain't gonna move, no. Whoa, you know he don't gotta move. Boom, boom. Walking tall, machine gun man. He spit on Del Grady in his homeland. Lord, yeah, sending pictures of my boy. We changed it up, see what the fuck. We don't want to get any copyright strikes, right? But still, nobody knows what that song is. I gave you the notes. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. I gave you the clue. The guy who used to play guitar in Metallica. Come on, man. They weren't spitting on you when they were in Saigon Airport. They were begging you to get. That's right. That's why I had to keep kicking people in the face. Who the tiny tit Thomas, the tiny tit Russian girl, come back out on the balcony. She got the tiny tits with the itty bitty nipples. She shirt. She's not wearing a bra. They're coming. No, see, you're a fucker. I won't call you retard. I'll just call you fucking loser. Stand by your hand. Stand by your hand, and then you can jerk it. You know that she might twerk it if you will love her so. Stand by your hand. Kirk Hammett is half Filipino. Yeah, so's that other dude that plays Aquaman. Nobody knows what that song is. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Is it a mortal man? Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. You guys suck. If you don't know that song, man, just like a marionette, led rats through the streets, just like the Pied Piper, born to the symphony of destruction. Boom, bum, boom, boom. That's a badass song, man. That's right, Thomas. But you should have got it from ba-dum, bump, ba-dum, bump. And see, I didn't even sing the lyrics right, man. She's outside tying her tennis shoes now. I wonder if she washed them. She's tying her tennis shoes. They're going to hang them from the balcony. She's giving me evil looks, man. Evil fucking looks, man. That's a great fucking song. Put it on today, Thomas, and listen to it, man. Yep, she's not very pretty, but she's got an okay body with tiny titties, tiny nipples, tiny nipples. I am leaving this channel. This grade. Well, give me the pink hand wave for at least 3 rows, man. Pink hand waving if you're going, man. She's bending over. She got a nice booty. She hates me. Crazy American. He make too much noise. He's a loser. We have to get Mr. Putin to come here and take care of him. We will bring Russian soldiers here to take care of him. She don't like me. He make too much noise on the balcony. Late at night they come out, they say, you turn down the music, you turn it down. Use your headphones. I'll be right back. Hold on, one minute. I don't want to watch her hang her tension down. I'll be right back. star of the show is back. The star of the show is back. Have you ever had one of those times when you had to pee and came out and looked like iced tea with that donut? Oyster phlegm donut. That doesn't sound real bad right now. If I could go down the street and give me one of those, they're called Bansu Kim. Basically, it's a little tiny like eclair. It's filled with like phlegm custard. Thank you for reminding me. I'm going to go out and celebrate that I didn't have to move. I'm going to go get me some Bansu Kim. The star of the show is back. See, you missed it, Asinine. I was singing poopy songs for you, man. I just went and took a pee-pee. It was so dark it looked like sweet tea. Does that mean my kidneys are dying from just drinking soda pop and coffee? No water. No water. Big trap water. Here, wait, for you. Here's for you, Asinine. Alright, did you hear that? You hear that? Ooh, rat smells his own hole first. Ooh, that's one stankin' motherfucker. You know why? I had tuna. I want to get rid of some of the food I had because I was moving, right? I had tuna with potato chips. And I had crackers. And I was eating tuna with potato chips and crackers for my dinner last night. Tuna steak. Good stuff. That was fucking $2 a can I paid for that shit, man. And I ate 2 cans of that shit. So my dinner last night cost me like $5 to eat in my room. I'm a steak. Well, it wasn't shit, Asinine. It was just a nice, juicy fart. You know, rat smells his own hole first, right? That's why you gotta call me Janky. Mr. Janky, you're stanky. Mr. Janky, you're so stanky. Yeah, I just had to do a pee-pee too, man. I got some cigarettes. Cigarettes were tough getting. I had it inside the car with that cellophane. I had to fucking tear and rip and tear just to get a fucking. I had 2 packs out, so I threw one on the desk and I brought one out here with me. I keep 2. I've been going about 1 pack and maybe a half, 1 pack and maybe a half, maybe 1 pack. It depends on what I'm doing, man. I don't get shirt stains, man, because I keep my ass clean. The only way you get shirt stains is if you wipe your ass and there's still a couple of hoochie doodles hanging around the hole. You know, you're just smearing it, right? And then you fart, it blasts it out of your pants, man. If you wash your ass and you fart, the only thing that comes out is air. Methane. No shirt stains, sorry, man. Especially if you powder your ass. If you powder your balls in your ass, you're not going to get any shit stains in your pants, man. But you gotta wash your ass. You can't be a loser and just smear it all around. You might as well just take it and rub it on your face like this. I'm going to battle. Let's take it off my ass and put up here. I'm gonna put my war paint on, man. I want to put my war paint on, man. I want to look like I got shit on my face, man. So when they look at me, they say, this guy's fucking crazy. I ain't fighting against him. He's got shit on his face, man. No, it is true. If you wash your ass, if you take the ass blaster and hold it there long enough, you even get the little remnants that's inside the ring. You just all get small. You just take 1 tissue paper, wipe it. There won't be no brown on it at all, man. No, but you could sniff your shit, Fox. I gotta give you, if you could spam, Fox, spam some emojis. You can give me the finger. You can put laughing face. Put some spam. If you spam the chat, you get a shield, man. You gotta spam, Fox. Come on, Fox Mulder. You know, we do believe, right? The truth is out there. We don't want to be a loser, do you? Spam the chat. Our cookie spam. I don't want no cook spam. I want some spam in the chat. Like ugly man spamming across there, or waving pink hands across there, or Philip is douching his anus. That's right, he's douching your anus with the bum gun and then you don't get no shit stains, man. Bum guns. This is third world country? No. Come over tonight. Come over tonight. Lay down, Sally. Rest you in my arms. Don't you think you want someone to talk to? Lay down, Sally. I no need to leave so soon. I've been trying all night long to stick my dick in you. Moon is on the rise. We still got the stars and moon above. Oh, tonight we got the blood moon, man. Or I can pop over with a bottle. Pop the bottle, man. Pop the bottle. We got a rooftop bar here. I was buying drinks last night. Nobody showed up. Only one was up there was some old Russian dude on the phone. He was using their really good Wi-Fi to make a phone call. I guess if you're going to make a call and you didn't want to drop the call, I got my, what am I doing with my fucking sandals on out here on the balcony, man? I take these fucking, I should have left these by the door. That's a jinx, right? You got to leave your sandals by the door. We're in Asia. You don't wear your sandals on the balcony, man. You can wear your socks, but you don't wear your sandals on the balcony, man. We'll take your pants off and I'll host your night. Yeah. I give you Mount Vesuvius blasting for you, man. Mount Vesuvius. I'll give you some loads and loads for your phone and some loads and loads for your face. If you want a shield, you got to spam. Look, Asinine's got a shield. Asinine spammed before. This is disgusting talk. Well, it's disgusting when they talk about the president. It's disgusting when they talk about bullshit, man. It's everything on fucking YouTube is disgusting, man. It's all disgusting talk, man. For lunch today, there won't be no lunch today, Thomas, because I was up fucking all night worrying about having to switch rooms. And I got lucky. The guy promised me I get to keep this room. I didn't have to go to a room with just a big window and no balcony. I get to keep it. It cost me $3 million more, but I got to keep this room. You're the one that brought up the poop, asinine. You're the one that brought up talking about hoochie gadoodles. You know, the jingleberries, the hoochie gadoodles. If you wait just a few minutes longer, I'll drink some Diet Coke and I might throw it again. There's no kids watching. This is rated for not for kids. Want my berries? You want your jingleberries? Put in the chat, spam the chat. Put a bunch of fruit. All kinds of different fruit across the screen. And I give you a shield. I'll make you a moderator. Fox Adventures. Foxy Poo. Poo. Foxy Lady. Oh, you know you're a sweet little heartbreaker. Foxy Lady. You know you're a sweet little love taker. Foxy lady. I wanna take you home. Won't do you no wrong, no. Got to be all mine, all mine. Woo! Foxy lady. With some crunch berries. So you're not a fucking loser. You gotta get some crunch berries. Captain Crunch with crunch berries. Not the squishy berries, but the crunch berries. Asinine lets the berries hang so long that they get crunchy. If they're hanging there, they get hard. They turn white like dog poop. We're drinking the carbonation so we can fart again. I love farting on live streams. It's like you almost shit your pants, but you didn't. It just makes the noise. Yeah, it's like a, instead of a grenade, it's like a flashbang. You gotta have them flashbangs, gotta keep people away. Sitting in the coffee shop and get some new people sit next to you. You gotta have a nice flashbang. They'll move. Then what they'll say, he's disgusting. Disgusting old man, he crap his pants, let's move to another table. We want to stay with the Ruskies over here. We stay with the Ruskies over here. You go with the Ruskies over here. Boom, 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 boom. See a super chat thing down in the corner here? Tap on that super chat thing there, send me money. Oh wait, there is no super chat because I got it turned off, right? Me don't want no money. Me want to stay in Blooming. Okay, that's why me spend another $114 more. This balcony costing me $114, so I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use the pool. I'm gonna crank up the air conditioning. I'm gonna get my money's worth. Bitch better give me my money. Look at that beautiful scene. I would be losing all that beautiful scenery for just not paying an extra $4 a day. I would have lost all that scenery. I wouldn't be able to scope out all the hot bitches down at the fucking Starbucks. I wouldn't be able to scope them out and say, ooh, there's some hot bitches this way, and run down there. That's what's good about this location. You can see whenever the hot bitches are hanging out at the Starbucks, you know when they're there. You just run downstairs and go over there and sit down, get yourself a coffee, pull out your big ass wallet. They look and say, ooh, this rich old man. I want rich old man. Maybe he Ricky Ricky. Maybe he Ricky Ricky. Damn, I can't believe that Dr. Blitz went for almost 6 fucking hours last night. With the flirters. Proving that the world is a globe. Because they have that neutrino ray in Chicago now that shoots down 3 degrees. And when it hits someplace in fucking Minnesota, they pick it up, so it's actually going through. When it gives the globe like this, it's actually going through like this. So it proves the fucking coverage. Marinate your dingleberries in pea, and it's an old Jenkum recipe. You know what? Sometimes after I poop, I'll piss on top of the poop and it breaks it all up into little chunks. Then you can put in the bowl and have chocolate Captain Crunch berries. Chocolate Captain Crunch berries. Or Count Chocula. What is that cereal that's got there? Oh, Cocoa Puffs. You can have some Cocoa Puffs. Some rice Cocoa Krispies. Does anybody want to eat some Cocoa Krispies? I think Kennedy's going to get rid of all that shit. He was on Joe Rogan, what, a couple of nights ago? Kennedy? Talking about the sugar in the food and stuff, you know? Cocoa Krispies. I want my EBT so I can buy Captain Crunch and Cocoa Krispies. Because I can't buy these Snickers like Cheap Charlie anymore. Cheap Charlie can't use his EBT for fucking Snickers in Thailand. They won't take it. Next year, I might go to Thailand first. Yeah, I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. That's right. Caca for Cocoa. Cocoa for caca. Toucan Sam from get down on the ham. I think I'm gonna give my penis a workout today. It's about time. You know, it's about time, it's about space, it's about living in the human race. It's about time, it's about space, it's about time to exercise my penis, man. You gotta exercise your penis every now and then. You can't just leave it go. If you leave it go, it just withers away, man. You got to use it every now and then. Use it or lose it. Even if you don't want to use it, you got to use it, man. Give it a couple of jerks. Go find yourself a nice little honey. Give her 1 million. 1 million dong. She wants 1 million Vietnamese dong. Mochio dong. Give her 1 mochio dong. She go ahead crazy. She be cuckoo for Captain Crunch Berries. Oh, here comes the other chubby Russian woman hanging out her fucking panties. And she puts her fucking bra, or puts her fucking panties in the back. Why you put this shit hanging in the bathroom? Man, there's a fan in there. Put it in the bathroom. It's dry quicker anyway, and it won't smell like the fucking beach. People are crazy, man. They hang their clothes outside, man. I don't know why. They don't dry any faster outside. Because you got the air conditioner sucking the water out of the air, man. So it sucks the water out of your shirt. It's like if I wash your t-shirt out and hang it up in the bathroom, it's dry in 1 day. It's dry. Why would I want people looking at my fucking shorts blowing on around on the fucking balcony, man? I actually paid $3, $3 whole fucking dollars to get my laundry done last week. I didn't wash out any shirts. I didn't wash out any shorts. I dirty ass socks from walking around the room with barefoot, you know, with the socks on. I mean, the bottom of her car. I thought they're not gonna come clean, but I'm gonna send them in. I put them in. They came back clean, man. This is Vietnam. They can clean socks here, man. You send your laundry to the laundry here, it comes back clean, smelling fresh like a daisy. Smelling fresh like Daisy May. Sorry about that, Mr. Fozzie, but I had to say it. Daisy May. I wonder what's up with Daisy May. Did she find herself another man? I think Big Kev wanted to go to the Philippines so he could visit Daisy May. Ma, ni hao ma, this isn't China. Dry your shirts on the balcony, be proud of your body. I've come out here before, asinine, sitting in my shorts, stick my hand up the shorts, play with my balls like this, man. They'll be sitting right there, I don't care. If I want to jock my nuts, I'll jock my nuts, man. They ain't seeing nothing, all they see is the hand moving in there. I will jock them. That's why I love this balcony, man. I don't have no Christmas tree lights behind me. The only time I don't love this balcony is when the sun is in between these two buildings here and it's beating right down on you, because then it gets fucking hot, man. It gets steamy, like steamy food, man. You mean I've been talking to you jerk-offs for over an hour and nobody's spamming? Nobody's spamming. I'm using up all my data to talk to you fucking idiots. You goddamn losers. Bunch of fucking losers. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun, little darling. Sealing first class, that's right. Are you smoking 555? That's what I'm smoking, 555. Right there, 555, gold, baby, gold. 555 gold. If you can't spam the chat, and she'll Josh, you gotta spam. Spam the chat. If you spam the chat, you get a fucking shield like that. These aren't the cheap ones for Vietnam. Well, they're cheap for the United States, but for Vietnam, this is one of the most expensive cigarettes you can get. Go around 555 gold. If you're gonna kill yourself with good shit. Don't kill yourself with fucked up shit. I could be smoking Tan Longs. I could be smoking Saigon Silver. Half Saigon Silver is half the price of these, man. 555 gold, man. Right there. It tastes kind of like a Winston. Kind of about as closest to a Winston you can get. The Marlboros over here suck. They don't taste like Marlboros. They got too many chemicals in them. I think they're putting ammonia. Anshul, are you from India? Because tell the Indians to stay in India because they're spreading around the fucking Hindu flu, the superbug, man. I got it a couple weeks ago. I can't get rid of it, man. It's like it just drips. I got a big schnoz anyway. It just drips down the back of my nose, down my throat, and then I gotta go. You're from India? You brought the Hindu flu with you, man? Why'd you bring the Hindu flu with you, man? That's a superbug, man. Even you take antibiotics, it's supposed to not help it. Did you bring the Hindu flu? Radhe, Radhe, Radhe. Did you bring the Hindu flu? When you came here, were you sick? Hey, asinine spamming. There you go. Spamming the pin can. Spam the pin can. You gotta spam. You gotta learn how to spam. People from India, they know how to spam. Especially if you're from Madhya Pradesh. Rao Rao, Krishna Krishna, Radhe Radhe Radhe. The only place I want to go in India is Madhya Pradesh. You know why I want to go to Madhya Pradesh, Anshul? Because their fathers, they rent out their daughters for a week. You can rent you for a wife. You can fucking put a white baby in them. You're from Madhya Pradesh? It's a true story though, right? They rent out their wives, they rent out their daughters. You can rent them for your wife for a week. Fuck them, put white baby in them. Is that true, Anshul, or no? Some big chubby Indian woman was talking about how disgraceful it is that they rent out their wives and their daughters. But you can rent the wife. You can rent the guy's wife for a week. Put the white baby in there. Oh, makare washana, whatever kind of. I like samosa. Samosa, that's the only food I like from India, samosa. I don't even like biryani. I like samosa. When I go to the United States, there's an India Mart in Cherville. I go there and I get I met Maharashi Mahesh Yogi, did you? Well, you're also speaking to the D-NiniGuru. If you spam, you can have a shield. If you don't spam, you get no shield. You have to spam. Spam a bunch of bowls of curry or something. Spam something. I will even give somebody who's spreading the Hindu flu. Nice to meet you. Did you bring the Hindu flu with you to Vietnam or no? Are you still in India? You didn't answer me. Is that lady, that chubby lady from India, is she telling the truth that they're renting out their wives and their daughters to be a wife for a week or a month? Is it true from Madhya Pradesh that they rent out their wives, they rent out their daughters for a wife for a week or a month? You pay them, rent them out? Is that true? Just put yes or no if it's true. But she made a big YouTube video about it. They are renting their women out in Madhya Pradesh to be wives. You can rent a woman for a week, put a white baby in her. She will cook for you, she will clean for you, she will fuck you, she will suck your dick. You can do anything you want with her. She will be your wife. You rent her, you sign the paper, she's your wife. Tell me, is that true or false? You can either type true, or you can put false, or you can put yes, or you can put no. But I saw the video. I think if it was false, they would make her take the video down. So they must be renting out the women. Radhe, Radhe, Radhe. Samosa, samosa, samosa. Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare. Ed's back. Ed, you're not spamming enough, man. You have to spam more. A lot of background noise is disturbing. Well, I'm in Vietnam. It's loud in Vietnam. Madev Om Namah Shivaya. Whatever it means. I don't know. You're supposed to be making fun of me anyway, so I don't know what it means. Mahadev Om Namah Shivaya. How about Nandyun? Nandyun. That's Karalese from Kerala. Nandyun. Substandard. I don't want Nandyun samosa. I want good samosa. Do you like samosa, Anshul? Times 4F. Times 4F. You're 4F? 4F is not good. That means you can't serve in the service with 4F. That means you are FUBAR. Fucked up beyond repair. Beyond all repair. FUBAR. Type, go. Yeah, you can get here in Vietnam samosa, but it's expensive. Spank the follow. There you go. I can't see what the fuck that is. What the hell is that? Looks like berries. Is that berries? What is that? Berries? You got berries? Berries. Spam. Whatever, spam something they can. Spam a big fucking laughing face or something. You guys got 9 more minutes when I'm done. I'm finished. Because it's already fucking noon. It just turned a little after noon. So now I can't say Chow Boy Song anymore, which means hello, good morning. I have to say Chow Boy Ching, which is good afternoon. In the evening you say Chow Boy Toy, like a boy toy, Chow Boy Toy. Hello, good evening. I always tell the guy at the desk when I'm going out, I say Chow Boy Toy. When I come back I say Chukuwan, which means good night. Chukuwan, he says Chukuwan. Or he'll say in English, he'll say good night. I say Chukuwan, he'll say good night. He's the night guy, he doesn't make that much money. Roy Rogers, I don't even know no Roy Rogers. I'm not the singing cowboy. Company, always on the run. Destiny, with a rising sun. I was born, 6 gun in my hand. Happy trails to you until we meet again. Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. Mr. Rogers is dead, yeah. You know, Mr. Rogers is supposed to be a Navy SEAL or something, I think. Some kind of shit like that. Maybe it's false valor, I don't know, but I heard a story that Mr. Rogers was a Navy SEAL. Oh, that's easy for you, Ed. You're lazy, won't stay in bed. Lazy, can't stay in bed. You don't want no money, you don't want no bread. Lazy, stay in bed. You're lazy, you stay in bed. You don't want no money, you don't want no head. My woman from Tokyo. Nah, I don't like this song. find this song. Let me see, what's another good song by them on that album? Highway Star, right? I got a good song for it. I've been jerking all night, my hands wet on my dick. Do 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 do. And you know it's gonna suck me sick. Do 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 do. Bam bam baholi. You gotta spam, Anshul, spam. I want to give you a moderator thing, but you have to spam to get moderator. See, this is Ass Backwards channel. You know, most people, they don't want to see spam. I want to see spam. I want to see spam, 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 more spam. Spam, 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 beautiful spam, wonderful spam, 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 spam. Oh my gulai. You have a whole 3 minutes and I have to close down the stream because it's getting hot out here. That's what I did, Thomas. I did it for Ed, you know. I've been jerking all night, my hands wet on my penis, do 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 do, and I'm jerking it fast just for Ed, do 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 do. When I'm alone, I want to sperm on Ed's head. I want to get my penis and get some head. You don't want to get on it, woo! Get on it, penis love, penis love. Get on it, Ed. Penis love, loser love. Whoa, we got penis love. Radio's playing that forgotten song. And it's going down to my dong. So I can just make up lyrics to songs, man. I will enjoy my day because I'm in beautiful Vietnam. Beautiful Vietnam, 80 meters from the beach with the wind blowing, but the sun is coming between the buildings now. It's going to start to get hot on my balcony. So I have to wait till the sun goes behind that other building and then I can come back out on my balcony. Or I can go to the coffee shop and look at the ladies. Is there anybody down there? Let me see. Oi, Cherry. Oi, I see some legs. Very beautiful, white-looking, creamy legs sticking out from underneath the thing. Oi, I need to go get coffee, real coffee. You have 2 minutes to spam. Then I'm going to go look at some creamy thighs and drink my latte. I'm going to pay $4 for latte. For Cafe Starbucks latte. I should avoid it because it cost me extra $100,000 to stay here today. Things you need to know when you come to Vietnam to visit. You need to get to know your manager so that you don't have to move rooms when the little girl tells you, you have to move room tomorrow. You have to remember he made you a verbal promise. No, you can stay in that room and have your balcony. So if you get to know your manager, you might have to pay a little bit more money, but you get to stay in your room. Things you need to know. Use the bum gun. Clean your ass. Wash your ass. Don't be a fucking loser like them guys in the Philippines. They go to just for the big pussy with the HPP with the braille, like for the blind. They can feel up in there like the blind. They can say, oh, this is big punani, big punani. I don't want to stick in there. I would get bumps on my penis. Oi, oi, Joy, oi. No bumpies on the penis. Oi. Okay, I will tell everybody. Namaste. Bless you all. Adios. Adios. Hanggaplay. Hanggaplay. Adios. Bye-bye.